But yeah, this is a great opportunity. We have chips. Hi, welcome back. Today I wanted to film a realistic what I eat in a day video because I've never really actually done one of these. And you guys, it's gonna be hella realistic because if you know me well, like really well, you know that I only start eating when my body's shaking. Like I have to be physically shaking for me to know that it's time to eat. And part of my like resolution this year was to try to eat more frequently and in a healthy manner and just be like a normal human being, frankly. Now it is 1 o'clock. I haven't had breakfast. I've just been fueled by literally coffee and rage this whole morning, but also I've gotten used to that because I remember like throughout primary school I never used to have breakfast at all. My first meal would be lunch. Yeah, I'm quickly gonna make myself a quick lunch, and also I'm working from home today, so I want to be like extra productive. I'm probably gonna watch a bit of TV while I'm eating. The kitchen is actually a mess today, but that's fine. I'll clean it up later. I want to make a yogurt bowl with like strawberries and some muesli on top because I feel like that's always easy and quick to make. And also I got my strawberries like 2 days ago and I saw one go moldy, so I have to use them like really quickly. This is the end result. It's not that aesthetic, but who cares? Food is not supposed to be aesthetic. Also, I'm so glad that we've passed the point where everything was very aesthetic and pleasing on Instagram. Because I remember I used to be like one of those people. I used to be the type of person who'd make a smoothie bowl and have all my fruits aligned and it looked so pretty and so aesthetic. But also now I'm just like, what's the point? Because once I'm done taking that video or that photo, it gets really messy. And I'm so glad that nowadays like no one cares about being perfect and like having everything be aesthetically pleasing, because honestly that was exhausting. I wanted to try mindful eating and just like not watch anything, but I can't. It's too awkward for my liking. Like I've done this for the past 23 years and I need to watch something, so I'm gonna put something on and I'm gonna see you guys later. Okay, it is 7 p.m. It is time for dinner. Do I know what I'm having for dinner? No, because I'm not like other adults. Like, I'm not a responsible adult and I don't plan for shit. And now I have to basically figure things out. But yeah, this is a great opportunity because you never know what you can discover when you mix things up in the kitchen. But yeah, I was snacking on cheese and I saw a picture of like this bagel pizza thing that I want to try out. Okay, so this is like the cheese that I have, and there's like a picture of like this bagel pizza situation. I'm not sure if you can see it, but it has like tomatoes, which I have, cheese, which I obviously have. It has like a bagel and some pesto. Let me see if they have the recipe actually. No recipe, so I'm gonna try to make this exact thing, this exact situation. We got the tomatoes. I have pesto. Okay, I just realized that this is not pesto, but it's like basil pasta sauce. And I feel like this is not gonna work. Okay, but it's fine. Like, what's the worst that can happen? Okay, I'm just gonna throw my bagel. I'm gonna put some cheese on top, add some tomatoes, and then add my basil pasta sauce afterwards. Okay, no, I think I want to add ham because then it's going to have a bit more flavor, unlike just having cheese and tomatoes. Burnt the food, but that's okay. That happens all the time. Like at this point I'm used to it. Burnt food is edible for me, so I'm gonna eat that because clearly I never fail. That's the one thing I'm good at. It's looking very questionable right now, but also it's cheese. Cheese is always good. I add some of this basil pasta sauce on just one of my bagels just to try it out. And then also I'm probably gonna need a lot of hot sauce. This is what it looks like with the basil pasta sauce. It doesn't look that great, but I'm sure it'll taste a lot better than if it's just plain. I low-key want to give you guys a taste test and then watch some Ginny and Georgia. But this is what... Okay, shit. Don't fall. Okay, this is what it looks like. I'm gonna try one out. Okay, I know. This is good. This is so good. I'm just like, maybe I should leave a recipe. I'm probably gonna have half of each. And now I'm just gonna watch some Ginny and Georgia because I need to catch up on that. It's almost midnight and I honestly want a snack. Okay, we have chips. It's so weird that a couple years ago I wouldn't allow myself to like eat after like 7 p.m. because back in the day I used to have a very toxic relationship with food to the point where I think I lost a large amount of weight in a very short period of time, and obviously not in the best way. Like, you guys, I was literally a slave to toxic diet culture, and this was like high school, like my teenage years. Obviously that's gonna happen, but also I feel like that fucking ruined me. I was literally trying out a new diet every week in order to lose weight, and I always felt like I was never gonna be able to reach the goal that I wanted to reach. And then after like months of literally starving myself, my body couldn't take it anymore, and then a few months after that I started binge eating, because obviously when you're starving yourself, your body's not getting enough nutrients, and then you just eat whatever's in sight because your body wants the nutrients. And if you don't know, binge eating is the worst, because even when you're full, there's still a part of you that wants to eat, and you just eat everything that you can lay your eyes on. So I would like binge eat and then be like, okay, I've ate enough for the next 2 days, I'm gonna starve myself for like basically 2 days, and I would do that. It was so toxic, so unhealthy. I felt like also growing up we didn't have a lot of content about like body positivity, and diet culture was the thing back then. But now, like, I'm so happy that I could literally eat snacks whenever I want to. I can eat whenever I'm hungry. I can eat past 8 o'clock. I can literally get up in the middle of the night and have a snack if I want to, without beating myself up the next day for it. Okay, I had to bring you guys closer because the camera is too far. And also I'm sweating because I was having a dance party. But now at least people are having more conversations about actually using healthy ways to lose weight instead of using very unhealthy diets. A part of me is always like, I hope skinny as a trend never comes back, because we all have like different body types and it's very unrealistic for all of us to look the same. And also we mustn't like bully each other for being a certain body type. But another thing is that, thinking about it, I went from wanting to be really skinny to wanting to be really thick, which also in a way goes with the transition that we've seen throughout the years, whereas now being thick is the more attractive thing to be instead of being a skinny girl. Not that there's anything wrong with being skinny, but like I literally went from depriving myself of nutrients and refusing to eat carbs to literally eating 1,000,000 grams of protein a day in order to gain a bum. And now just thinking about it, was it because I wanted that, or was it because society indoctrinated me to the point where I felt like in order to be pretty, I had to look that way, I had to be thick, or I had to have a bum, or I had to be like a certain type of person? I'm not sure if you get what I'm saying. I should probably go to bed now because clearly I'm talking crap. Thank you guys for watching this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and bye. Good night. I have load shedding in 10.